What up everyone? My name is William, aka Wilser. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things gig economy. I mess with Uber Eats and DoorDash. Those are my go-to apps. And I want to show you guys a quick video of how to carry up to 12 drinks. Now this happened to me one time where I had to pick up a DoorDash pickup in Mendocino Farms in downtown LA. It was 13 drinks. And I was like, you know what, let's go for it. I'm gonna try it out, give myself the challenge, you know. So went there, grabbed the drinks, and the way I did it was well, this backpack that I have, it comes with cup holders for 3, and they're here on the side. Obviously not enough, so I had to improvise. So what I did is that restaurant gives you like those cup holders for 4 drinks. So I thought, you know what I did is the holder, I asked them for scissors and I cut out the top. So I got 2 of them and I put them next to each other, and then another 2 I just cut them in half and I put them here. So I was able to carry the 12 drinks in the backpack at the bottom. Then on top I put the food. Worked out great. So it gave me an idea of creating something, because to carry that many drinks, sometimes there's just times where you get that many drinks. Not all the time. Usually you probably get like 3-4 drinks, sometimes 5 or 6. It just always depends, but sometimes you are going to get hit with a large amount of drinks. And that particular delivery, which I was this close to declining, it was only like 7 blocks away, and I was able to carry all 12 drinks here, and then 1 drink I carried here, which I had to be very careful. I actually have a video of it where I did the whole thing. That video paid me out $43. Had I declined it, I would have missed out on those $43. So I got this idea from that moment of how to carry all those drinks. Now don't worry, these are drinks that I bought. I bought 4 drinks. I bought the Nitro Brew. I bought this freaking, what is this shit? Star drink. What else did I get? It's hot as shit, so I had to get something refreshing, kiwi fruit, and then I got a regular tall coffee, and then I just asked for a bunch of cups. Got a water bottle and a Chipotle ice water I got earlier. Anyway, I just did this so I can demonstrate like how to carry all this shit. Alright, so this is the backpack I use. So what I'm going to show you guys is something that I created for the PK658BL, which is a model that I've been using for years already, and it's probably the backpack you guys are using. If you guys purchased it or bought it through one of my links, this is the backpack. It's 16 inches or 18 inches height. It's 16 width and 13 inches in width. So this is it. This is the backpack. Now typically it comes with the 3 water bottle holders here, or the drink holders here. It sticks to this Velcro here. But what I did is I just made some with corrugated plastic, something I don't know how to say it. And I did it. I had to like measure it and stuff like that, and I got the right dimensions, and they all fit in here. Bam, son. So what I do is it's pretty simple. I like cut these at 16 inches and 5 in height. These are 13 inches and 5 in height, and then I cut the grooves here. So it's pretty simple. Just you set them in the little slots. It doesn't take very long to set them up. And then I also cut the corners, just slice the tip, just so it doesn't rip the plastic inside the backpack. So this, if you have this model, it should go in here without a problem. Just stick this in here. Bam, son. Check it out. Ooh, and you just kind of close it. You'll know you'll have the backpack I got because they have zippers on the side. They have that door that opens here, and then if it does that, it'll have the zipper, and then the zipper is just so you can put this material here to hold the backpack in its shape, so it could stay this way. That's why they're boxy. People think they're full of shit, but you know, they're empty, they're hollow on the inside. People think you're carrying like a box of bricks. They assume it's super heavy. They're actually pretty light. They're only like 6 pounds. Still kind of heavy, but 6 pounds is not much once you get used to it. Anyway, so I use this little door to carry all that stuff in case you need the space. Like sometimes you're not gonna need the space, so you can just take it out and slide it in here. So like, check this out. Well, look, I'm gonna leave this open just so I can show you guys. It's kind of easier. So what's cool here is you can use this for a lot of stuff. You can use it for storage. You can like just store stuff in, you know, throw things in there. You could throw like keys. I have bungee cords. If I want, I can just store them in here. Battery, you know, whatever you want, but I'll leave them empty for the drinks. Now typically with this, you're not always going to fill them up with drinks. I don't put anything on top because you don't really need to. Like usually when you get food, let's say you get no drinks and you get food, you could just throw this on top. Doesn't mess with it. You just throw food on top. This holds it up. These paper bags usually hold the food there in place. Unless it's super heavy and it's small, then you might want to put something here. So you could, if you want, add the top part to it, which I also made. Bam, son, 13 by 16 inches. And it just goes on top. And then, you know, you can put stuff on top without worrying about things falling through. But for the sake of this, put it away for now. Start putting drinks. So if you get like 2 drinks, for example, let's say you get these 2 big ass drinks, I'll put them like right here on the side, and then you could just put the food on this side, right? It holds it together. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere. Pretty secure. Or let's say if you get more drinks, let's say you get like, sorry guys, you get some grandes from Starbucks. These are the grande size. You just slide them in there. So you get a hot coffee too. You can throw this in here. And I don't know, a really big one. You can put this in the middle. And like I said, you could just put the food on top without a problem. You have to worry about the drinks because they're at the bottom, and the food you just put on top. And if like you get a real big order, you know, like I say, you can carry up to 12 drinks. So you could just stash all this bad boys in here, like little pockets. Very, very sturdy too, so it doesn't move around. Freaking water bottle. I ran out of cups. Starbucks ran out of cups, so I had to like improvise. So like, check this out. Since they're uneven, this is where the big piece can come in handy. You could put the big drinks on each corner. Let's see. Well, this one's actually small, so let's put this one in the corner since it's bigger. And fucking weird water bottle. I wouldn't even need this. All right, you can put this in the pocket if anything, you know. All right, so let's say it's full of drinks. That's when you can pull this out, and you can put this on top. And this holds. This is actually gonna hold the drinks down so they don't move. And you can just put food on top. And maybe you guys can look at it from the side angle. You can put big bags. Usually the bags are real tall, but they're usually empty at the top, so you can kind of just fold them and close the door. You know, that's usually what I do. I just kind of close the bags and just shut the door, and then you can just, you know, seal it up. Don't have an issue. But for the most part, really don't need this. You could add, like I said, you could add it on if you're more comfortable, but I don't, because it takes some time to move it out the way when I put drinks in there. I like to do things quickly, so I'll do without. But you know, you guys can do it. You guys can do, add it still if you like. So check it out. Very sturdy. I'm moving the backpack side to side. Like if you guys are in an angle, you might have to put scotch tape on the little lids if you guys are really at an angle when you guys ride your bike. Like me, when I ride my bike, the backpack is probably like as much, at most it's probably like this much as at an angle. And it doesn't really spill the drinks like at all. It doesn't fall to the cracks. And if you want, you should put the little hose obviously to the very top, because the water's gonna be like this, so you avoid spillage. The cool thing is that if there is a little bit of spillage, these drinks are in the bottom. It's not gonna get on the food, so you don't have to worry about you know, the package is getting soaked and ripping while you're carrying it. So I think this has helped me out so much. And like I said, this is worst case scenario. If you have 12 drinks, usually you're not going to get that many. You're only going to get a few, which you could use these or any order you like, whichever works for you. If they're big drinks, you can just put them on one side, the food on this side, and it works. And this is very, like I said, this is corrugated plastic, so you know, you can do this yourself. The first one I did it off of a street sign that I found. It was 18 by 24 inches. So if you guys want to make this yourselves, I'll post the instructions, or I think I'm gonna end up making a separate video just showing you guys how to do it. I'll post the dimensions. You have to cut everything out, and yeah, you guys can do it yourselves. Pretty simple stuff. I mean, if you want the lid, you're probably gonna have to get another piece of corrugated plastic, whatever the fuck it's called, and then you guys can just make it yourself. So I'll post a video with the full instructions, and if not, if you guys want to get one of these, I'm gonna make a few and I'll post the link up, so you guys I'll just charge you guys like what the material cost me, and then the shipping, and I'll probably just round it off to a number so you guys can use this. But remember, this is made for the PACKIR PK658BL. I'll post the link to the backpack too, in case you guys are interested in the actual backpack. Then I'll leave a separate link for this. If you guys are from LA, you guys can just hit me up, and we could probably just meet up. I could just bring it with me to work one day and just give it to you guys. But yeah, you know, grab one of these. Let me know how it works out for you guys. This is just like the first kind of version of it. Probably make little tweaks later. I don't know, like depending on what I feel like needs to be adjusted. But so far, this thing is perfect. And as far as the height of it, the reason why I did this is because I don't usually always use the whole space of the bag. That's why this is just the top was usually unused space, because the bags always usually go up to here. That's why with this in the bottom, it's just perfect. Like it's just enough space for food, and then you have the space in the bottom. And if you need the space, like earlier today, I had to carry like 7 Chipotle bags. Not a problem. This thing comes out easy, and you can just put it away. It's very, very simple. I'm about to drink all this caffeine myself. Let me wire it up. Fucking run a marathon later. Fucking me. Yeah, so it's easy. You guys just take it apart. It takes seconds. You just open this. I slide the big ones on one side, and then the little ones on this side, and then this sucker right down the middle. That's it. Just close it up. You can carry it with you all the time. You know, if you ever need it, you could just pop out with it. You could just, you know, always just have it put away. And that's it. You know, for me personally, I'm always gonna have it in there, because I just don't want to disassemble it and assemble it all the time. Just want to throw the drinks in there and just bounce, go to the next order. There's a business where you got to be moving quickly to make that money, you know. Well, anyway, that's my little creation, guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys got any feedback, I would appreciate what you guys got to say. Also, let me know if you guys end up getting this. Let me know what it's like for you guys, if it worked, if it didn't. And like I said, I'll put the do-it-yourself instructions in the links. And if you guys want to save the hassle, you guys can also just get it directly from me. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was useful. Go out there and get that money. Multi-app. I got other videos to make you guys make that crazy money. Last week I made $2,600 in 6 days. Well, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna post that video up too. It's mind-blowing. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. I gotta dive back into this work and go get that money. All right, see you guys on the next video. Peace. What the hell this is I don't know why I wear this watch. I never check what time it is on this sucker. So I thought, you know what, I've seen these guys on scooters that would put their phone here. I'm like, you know what, I have that quad lock on my phone. This is how I lock my phone on here. I was like, you know what, I have one of these extra ones. Let me just put this right here. I'm hella extra. I actually haven't put this into practice. I did this like yesterday, I think. Haven't used it yet, but hey, if I don't even check the time on this and just wear it for the swagger, and I might as well put it to use, you know, right? We'll see if this actually even ends up even happening, like if I actually end up using it. I don't know, but I feel like I had to explain it because it's like, what the fuck, Mr. Go-Go Gadget over here, what the fuck is he gonna do with this? Anyway, that's what it's for. Yeah, extra.